Back to it.
Let's just say that this dinosaur is very cool and very cute. If you ever thought to yourself, hey, I wish an M1A1 Abrams tank was alive and could eat and breathe. Well then I have the dinosaur for you, and it also happens to be a favorite among my friends, the Ankylosaurus. Wait, that's not right. Hold on. Is this joke even funny anymore? The Ankylosaurus. What a cutie. This dinosaur roamed the Hell Creek Formation around 66 to 77 million years ago, and in my opinion, the Ankylosaurus is one of the coolest things that nature has ever produced. Ankylosaurus, in English named the fused lizard, is what's known as an armored dinosaur, and this group of dinosaurs is characterized by having thick outer plating that makes it difficult for carnivores to chew on them, and sometimes having a specialized tail named the thagomizer to be used as a defensive weapon. These dinosaurs collectively fall under what is known as thyrophorans. Don't say it. Thyreophorans, also known as the shield bearers, which is just badass. Just imagine like a movie set in medieval times, but with these shield bearer dinosaurs as like the main battalion. That's what I called a certified money printer from where I come from. The Ankylosaurus. Well, that was dumb. The Ankylosaurus is pretty much what people picture in their heads when I say the words armored and dinosaur. It's very easy to associate the visuals of Ankylosaurus and the concept of a dinosaur with armor plating. And it's even cooler when one delves into this specific group of dinosaurs and see how varied it can be. Ankylosaurus was an herbivore, and they ate low-growing plants as they themselves sat low to the ground, meandering on all four legs. They ate by grinding their rows of curved, leaf-shaped teeth, and they would have needed to eat as much as 130 pounds of plant matter a day, which is as much as a modern-day elephant. Ankylosaurus needed to eat a lot because they were pretty hefty, as long as 33 feet and weighed up to 8,000 kilograms. Ankylosaurus would have made an excellent boxer. Shut up.
Sign the contract, big boy. Come on, sign the contract.
When I was first getting into dinosaurs, Ankylosaurus was my favorite dinosaur just because I thought they were cool looking, and the concept of an armored dinosaur was alien to me because I had thought that most dinosaurs were just squishy. Fun fact, Ankyl here was discovered by the same scientist who discovered Tyrannosaurus rex, Barnum Brown. Brown found the remains of Ankylosaur in 1906, and the fossils themselves weren't even complete. The iconic club tail wasn't even found until a few years later. Another cool fact, when Brown and his team found the armor plating, it was separated from the rest of the dinosaur. And to this day, nobody knows the arrangement of the armor plating for the dinosaur. I'll give you $7 if you figure it out. Not much is known about the behavior of Ankylosaurus, but since it was an herbivore and had to contend with motherfucking T-Rex, I personally don't think Ankyl would have been as gentle of a giant. I see a lot in movies that herbivorous dinosaurs are portrayed as very gentle and well-mannered around people, but I feel since they would have had to contend with some of the most well-defined killing machines during the reign of the dinosaurs, I don't think they would be very docile. I could be wrong. Ankylosaurus is such a cool, recognizable dinosaur, which is why I said that a fair amount of people are well acquainted with their existence. Often it is that I see that when people end up being surprised about the extent to which Mother Nature can take her creations, they always marvel at organisms that look alien, or that they couldn't come from Earth, to be more specific. But when I see the exist of these extinct animals such as Ankylosaurus, that is what gives me that sense of awe, because this was a naturally occurring tank that could eat, breathe, and make baby dinosaurs. I think that is fantastic and puts my existence into perspective in a very roundabout way that I can't really explain. I often struggle with the why of when I make my videos, especially about these dinosaurs. I'm not a paleontologist yet, nor do I label myself an authority to be able to really teach people about dinosaurs or prehistoric life, but the reason that I have come to is that these dinosaurs, these living animals, had full dominion.
Unforeseen consequences occur.
over this planet so long before we were even a twinkle in Mother Nature's eye. And that becomes dizzying when I try and think about it. Immensely humbling, and in my cracked up human brain, dinosaurs represent the regality of nature. Organisms so much older than us that to me, I get the same feeling as, when, I don't know, British people look at the king. It's so tough to put it into words. And I know that it doesn't have to be as deep as I'm making it out to be, but hey, I'm a sentimental person. Dinosaurs are just as much about the permanent impermanence of life as they are about how cool they look, which to me is, different sides of the same coin. Okay, now I feel like I'm just yapping. But to wrap this up, thank you for watching. Does Carney have anything nice to say? Okay, thank you. Anyways, my friends, good night. I hope to see you again, and as always, sleep well.